Hello everyone, I am Miss Kiran Jadhav from Government Polytechnic Karad. Today we are going to learn silicon control rectifier. It is basically a semiconductor device which is power semiconductor device. After learning this topic, we are going to learn how to explain the working of silicon control rectifier, and after learning this you can interpret the voltage current characteristics of SCR, and if you are able to interpret the characteristics you can calculate the latching and holding current of this device. SCR is the member of thyristor family devices. In this family there are many semiconductor devices, so SCR is one of them. It is basically three terminal devices. Three terminals are anode, cathode and gate. It is unidirectional device which behaves like a rectifier. As you can see in the image, this is the symbol of silicon control rectifier having three terminal, which is anode, cathode and gate. Many semiconductor devices they are operating both direction, but this device is operate only in unidirection. So in this slide we are going to learn the construction of silicon control rectifier. As you can see in the image A, you can see SCR is constructed using 4 layers, and three terminals are also shown in the figure. 4 layers are named P1, N1, P2, N2. As we used here P and N type semiconductor materials, the junction formed between P and N type semiconductor material is the junction J1, J2 and J3. If we cut this construction of SCR in two parts, you can visualize this diagram as a two transistor connected back to back, which is shown in figure C. As we have seen the construction diagram of silicon control rectifier, now let's learn how this device works or modes of operation. So there are three types of modes of operation of SCR. First one is forward blocking mode, forward conduction mode and reverse blocking mode. So let's see all the three types one by one. SCR can be turned on and turned off by various methods. So let's learn how SCR can be turned on and turned off. So you can turn on the SCR by increasing the temperature of the device at very high level. Second one is you can increase the voltage across the device and you can turn on the SCR. Third, you can increase the amplification factor of that device and SCR will be, you can turn on the SCR. In turn off methods, there are various methods like natural commutation and forced commutation. In natural commutation, you can turn off this device naturally, so name natural commutation. And in forced commutation, you can turn off this device by various commutations method forcefully. And in this device we can control the switching action of the SCR. So there are two types of switching action, which is biasing condition and gate input terminals. Silicon control rectifiers operates in two modes, that is forward conduction mode and reverse conduction mode. So in this device you can see the graph. This graph shown the voltage and current characteristics. So in forward blocking mode, if the terminals of SCR is open, which is, and if we put anode and cathode open, then this device remains off. And as we are giving the gate gate signal to the SCR. As we are increasing the gate current, the SCR going to turn on. So here, as shown in the figure, current Ig3 is greater than Ig2, Ig2 is greater than Ig1. This figure also show the latching and holding current. If we increase current above the latching current, the SCR is goes into forward conduction mode, and if we reduce current, anode current below the holding current, our device is going to turn off. And in reverse blocking mode, when given supply is reverse, means anode is given negative terminal, anode is connected negative terminals of battery and cathode is connected positive terminal of battery, then we can say our device is reverse biased, and in reverse biased condition our SCR is remains off. So let's see the advantages of silicon control rectifier. This device is highly efficient, as silicon control rectifier is working on high power. So we can say this is a highly efficient. This device can switch at very high speed. SCR is operated at very high voltages and current. This is suitable for various AC operations. This is very small in size. Let's learn the applications. It is SCR. It is used in AC voltage stabilizers. It can be used as a switch. It is used in various applications like choppers, inverters. You can use SCR in various power control applications. It can be used in DC circuit breaker, in battery chargers, or you can use it to adjust the light in various applications, or you can use to control the motors, speed of the motors, and in pulse circuit. So summary of this session is silicon control rectifier behaves like a switch. It is operated in two states, that is conducting and non-conducting. There are three modes of operation of SCR: forward blocking mode, forward conduction mode, and reverse blocking mode. This device can be used for both AC and DC switching applications. So these are the references for this topic. The book Power Electronic Circuit Devices and Application by Rashid, and you can surf on this website. Thank you so much for watching this video.